everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. On the last episode, we were just doing some random things right here on Windfall Island, and even bought a sail. And on today's episode, let's use that sail. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Set the sail you got to one of your buttons, and then press that button to hoist it. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates the wind direction. You can use the stick to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail, and you can always press A to put it away. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand all that? One more thing. When you're out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be headed for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press up on the D-pad to open the chart and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let us carry us to the east. Alright. Well, first we need to cruise out of here. And I do that so I can also get time. But now, we kind of have to cruise our way out of here, and then boosh! Yeah, that view doesn't work for me. So we're gonna head over this way. And since I still have Tingle's map going, you can now see that the map has changed. And it's gonna be, quite the thing. Anyway, he's telling us, "Oh, Fairy of the Seas, hello to you. There are many different things you could do on the Great Sea. The manual is changed to a blue book. You can press start and B to read it." And I think we just passed by as a thing you can do to, get rupees. Anyway, here's a little island we can take care of for now. And Tingle can also, tell you things. Anywho, what we're mainly here for... Also, that's a salvaging ship. You can talk to it if you want to. But here's our first distraction. The first of many. Oh my god. There are so many little islands out here that it's crazy. Also, these little things here with the trees, ignore these for now. There's not really much you can do about it. But for now, though, you can actually crawl under here and go into a hidden grotto. Sadly, you can't really take Tingle with you in here. However, there's a lot of grass, so maybe you can make a little money that way. Come on now. And here's our first new enemy. It's our Choo-Choo. These actually appeared in Majora's Mask, but they have some more importance here. Not only do they have a rather striking design, like most things in this game, really. Oh, a loot orb. Let's break it. And now our first piece of loot from them, some red chew jelly. If you get enough of these, when you get access to bottles, you can make potions using the chew jelly. Sometimes they'll just drop it on their own, but sometimes when you get those little balls for to drop a bunch of loot at once, you can get multiples of things. Anyway, you're meant to come back in here a bit later when you have some more items, but there is at least one or two things you can pick up right now. But right now, let's just chop at these guys, shall we? Ow! Stop that. See? They can just drop the things as well. Anyway, there's a chest in here. We got a fourth piece of heart, which means we now have 4 hearts. Yep, that's one of your ways that you can expand in your health. But if you know the series, there's another way you can actually expand your health, and that's actually everything we can do in here for now. So it's probably high time we just leave. So let's just do that. Alright, take us away! Alright, now we're back out here. If you so please. enemies? Now I wonder... oh, there's a grotto right there. Right. I wonder... No, I cannot backflip on the top of this to be a cheeky little bastard. Some of these rocks, though, looks like you could actually blow them up. And the head, yep, one of them looks like a choo-choo head. Yep. Oh, that just tells you to go to Dragon Roost Island. God damn it. Well, I guess I could show off another function of Tingle. So, I should probably bring the screen back up, even though I put it away. And that's to mainly show off the Tingle Balloon. You push B to select whatever item you want on there. You press it, and he will deduct it from your rupee count. And then when you see Tingle's little shadow thing like this, you can walk on air for like 5 fucking seconds. It may be possible for me to actually get over there. I'm probably going to be blowing a bunch of money by doing this, but I don't care, because it's not exactly super scarce or anything. So it's quite simply a simple task of pressing the B button on your Game Boy Advance. And then you get to not fall. It's as simple as that. So let me run through the air. There's a particular reason I want to do this, and it's not this. It's simply not this. Yeah, Tingle can be a stingy bastard, I can tell you that much. Also, that meter that appeared when you're swimming on an ocean without something to catch or fall. You can only swim out so far, otherwise you'll fall, and then things are just bad. Also, Link, I want you up here. And now, we will take flight again. So come on! Thank you. Now let's see if I can actually get over here. And the answer is no, I cannot. But you know what? That actually was a good thing for emptying my wallet. So the more treasures I find, it means I won't let rupees go to waste. You know what? That's not a bad thing. Although, could the grass at least let me equalize my rupees? That would be nice. Thank you. Thank you. Also, yes, you can still cut signs. That's just a random thing you can do. Alrighty, let's just get up on our boat here and maybe sail to another little distraction. As you can see, there are these various forts here. And you would do well to bother these things. Oh, well, here's another thing. Come on. Yeah, I blew a bunch of money on Tingle, and that was probably a mistake. Yup, Beetle's Ship Shop. You can find these all over the sea. And he should have a few more things to sell now, so how about we go in and check? Nope, he still has the same basic stuff. But if I'm remembering... Okay, I do have a Huey pair. That's the main thing I needed to remember. Because I'm going to want it for when we hit landfall on Windfall Island. Also, you can jump on here. Let's just sail over to this little outpost real quick. Stop the boat and get out. This is going to be the last distraction before we hit Windfall. And we can't do anything about that glowy point yet. Not yet, anyway. What do you think is up in these outposts? Why? They're enemies, of course. You can also get the jump on them, too, which is hilarious. Also, when they fall in the water, it's instant death. And I missed. Who'd have thunk it? And if you think there might be a reward for taking out all the bodies on an outpost, you are right! You can make chests appear! And there can be sea charts in these things. Maybe not in this one, but other ones will. So you will want to do your best to actually take out all of these outposts. And there'll be another item we'll get shortly. And by shortly, I mean on Dragon Roost Island. We won't actually probably be getting it for several episodes now. So let's go! But really, this default angle sucks. Oh my god. I would really rather be free scrolling like this. Anyway, there's no other thing we can do aside from going this direction. And god damn it, I have been keeping the tingle screen on for far too long. I guess it's fun to see at least. I probably won't be doing it for too long. Anyway. Anywho's, we'll get a cutscene once we approach Windfall Island. And that's actually probably a good thing I took the tingle screen off, because there was a name drop. There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Link. Dragon Roost Island. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Baloo. That's actually the name drop I was getting to, but I wanted this to happen here. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch the stick. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting up, down, and right. It's in real time, so follow along. Very nice, that was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. You gotta hold it left, and then match, this. He's just showing you how to use the damn thing. None of these are actual, compositions you'll actually be using. That's it, Link. That was not bad for the first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct it in 6/4 time by tilting right. You would do well to remember that. The Wind Waker! Title drop! That's all I have to say. Title drop! And it just shows you, okay, and you will be using all of these types. Do not worry. Speaking of which, let's actually put the Wind Waker on the most important button of all, the Z button. Now let's go over here real quick. See what we can do about this. And we have learned the Wind's Requiem. You're going to be playing this thing all the time. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. If you want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about his monument here being broken. Now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. Just gonna say this now, you won't be meeting him for quite a while. Anywho, how about we show off another thing we can do with the Tingle Tuner? So let's put it on screen here. And the bombs. These were set by default, but what if we put this over here and then press the B button? Hey look, I found a grotto. And if his position is the same as Link's, he'll give you a moment to run before he explodes. And that's a good thing. And oh hey, I found a thing. Okay, it's not that it's actually too dark, it's just it has to load the door. There are a bunch of doors here. How about we go through them all and see what happens? How about we dispatch all the enemies first? That might not be a bad idea. And in pure Zelda fashion, taking out all the enemies tends to make things happen. If you can guess, there are things to do with all the doors. So go through them all and load new things. Sadly, you can't use Tingle to cheese things with explosions. Oh hey, choose. I choose you. Dickwad. Loot pearl, loot pearl. Not a loot pearl. Break it. Give me all of the loot. And that would be my phone buzzing because there's fire in California. And that shit sucks. It's like the third string of fires we've gotten since 2017. It's the worst. Anywho, let's collect all the loot. And let's keep lighting those torches by killing every last one of them. Thank you, Dimitri, for the memes. Oh, these things. Oh, we're not going to be seeing these things for a little while yet. And these things? Yeah, this is... Okay, we don't actually have a way of dealing with that yet. Anywho, you might want to deal with these little guys first. A spin will get them off of you. Anyway, we actually will be encountering these guys in this particular dungeon. They'll actually be coming up the dungeon after. So you're actually sneaking ahead a little bit. Get off of me. Get off of me. What about get off of me? Did you not even listen to? Because these things slow you down. Any type of rolling and spinning gets them off of you. And again, are you serious? Because I'm not even in any of these regions. Oh, hey! Goblins. Or whatever the hell you're called. Let's take them all out. They drop joy pendants sometimes. So, get off of me. You're not wanted here. And once you light all the torches, hey, guess what? You kind of lifted a thing. How convenient. How convenient indeed. So how about we go and, you know, do that? Shall we? Oh no, hey, there's totally a treasure chest here. And it was a purple rupee. That's not too bad. It's not too shabby. We'll be needing a bunch of these rupees later. You can trust me on that one. Alright, let's just, you know, break this and get on with our day. And then leave, because that's all you needed to do. And you know what? I think this might be a decent cutting off point for today. So, on today's episode of Wind Waker, we got distracted for a little bit. And then we made it to Dragon Roost Island. Got a thing we can compose for. Why did I have Tingle on the entire time? I don't know. I'm being dumb. If this is gonna be a thing, just trust me. And on the next episode, we'll get through Dragon Roost Island for real. So with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.